let's look at what the interface of the Teams class looks like. So to do that, I'll quickly look at the Meet Now button. So I'll click that. This is what, again, you use if you want to create an instant meeting. You could rename your meeting here to what you want. You could get a link to share and it will copy it for you. And you can now paste this link on your email, on your WhatsApp, or you could just start the meeting immediately. So this is where you turn your video on or off. You could select background filters if you want to set them. You could blur your screen here if you want and select from a variety of colorful backgrounds here. This is where you turn your microphone on or off. And then when you're ready with your, you're happy with how your meeting looks like, you quickly select Join Now. And immediately it's telling me I'm alone in my meeting. So what I need to do is either copy meeting link, add participants, or share link. So if you've started an instant meeting, you could just copy this and send it to whoever you want to join you in your meeting. Okay. So on my screen, you are able to see there are several icons that I'm hovering over. The chat is similar to what you had on Zoom. Okay. People, this is where you manage all the participants in your meeting. So right now I'm the only person in this meeting, but as people join your meeting, next to everyone's name is a 3-dotted icon over here. And from there, you can decide to spotlight them, to mute them, or to even kick them out of your class as the organizer of the class. So that's where you do it from. Okay. This is where also you share the invite. You could choose to share the invite. And importantly, on the People's tab, this is where you download your attendance list. Okay. So you can see here next to the Participants tab, this is where I click and download. This you want to do it at the end, because what it will do is it will show you the names of everyone who has joined your meeting and how long they stayed. You could also decide to lock the meeting from here. And if you lock the meeting, even if someone has a link, they won't be able to join your meeting. So this is probably useful if you suspect you're getting strangers joining your meeting and you're not happy about that. So again, this is where you raise your hand. This is where you react, similar to Zoom, with emojis and the likes. This is where you'll have your views. And if you want to use together mode, let's say you want to turn everyone's camera on and you want to see your entire class, this is where you do it. So you'll click together mode here. And when you click together mode, it asks you to select a scene that you want. So there are several of them: auditorium, auditorium duck, there's conference room, amphitheater, and you can see it tells you how many people are supported. Again, I'm the only person here, but as more and more people join in, these seats will be filled in, these quote-unquote seats will be filled in with people's faces. So you'll be able to see everyone. When you tell people to turn on their cameras, they'll start filling out, and then this will zoom out, and then you'll be able to see the entire room. When you want to go back to the normal mode, you could go back to speaker, or you could go back to the gallery mode, whichever you prefer. This is where, at the top center, is where you set your breakout rooms. So you click there, and then you can select the number of rooms you want to have. So I think it supports so many. You could select the number. So if you want 4, for example, you can have Teams automatically assigning people to the rooms or manually assigning. So if I create rooms, let's see the interface, how it looks like. So from here, you'll be able to join any particular room that your students are in, and you'll be able to rename the room. You'll be able to close it if time is up, or you'll be able to delete it, and everyone can join back your meeting, similar to what we always did on Zoom. This is where you also record and transcribe your meeting. So if you want to start recording, this is where you do it. Again, I will turn off my camera from here. I can turn on or off my microphone from here. I can also choose to share documents and to share my screen. And when I share my screen, I need to also include sound over here. If you don't include sound, the students won't be able to hear you as you explain your slides. Okay, so this is where you can turn that on. And then I will quickly share a PowerPoint slide. And this is just in my OneDrive. Or you could also just upload a document straight from your computer using this icon, or from your OneDrive, wherever you've stored your document from. So let me just quickly demo the PowerPoint. Okay, so here we go. This is what it looks like. You can see my slides are loading over here, and I can navigate forward and backward in my slides. Okay, so that's how you can share your screen and share your slides. So let me just stop sharing, stop presenting, and leave my meeting. So right now, I believe you can easily schedule or start a meeting instantly as desired. So thank you. And next, we'll look at how we can create and manage teams in our classes.